Oh yes, your home plug, myself, Neville, back again, and thank you very much for being right here with us on Diaspora Connect. We do this every Saturday from 10 p.m. till late, and anytime you catch an episode, you automatically become our ambassador. So sai, as you're watching us, you're already our ambassador. So kesho kutwa sai, tell 2, 5, 10 people about the good things that we're doing right here on Citizen TV. Yani, ukita Diaspora Connect ni nusu ya kuonana. Even though venye huwa tunasema. And also, big up our diaspora family kutoka Qatar, kutoka US, kutoka Japan, Hong Kong. We are global, baby. That's how we usually do it. So make sure you're always here with us, connecting with us. Also, I have my WhatsApp number on your screen. When you see that number, iyo ni number ya kutuma salams. Exactly. Salams nusu ya kuonana. So send in your salams, WhatsApp video only. Ukinitumia hiyo video nitaikuwa nikicheza hapa kwa TV na everybody from the world watafurahi sana. So Diaspora fam, get interactive with us. Also, don't forget, on the X app ama ukipenda Twitter, we're asking you any other African country from the one that you are in right now. Ungependa kuishi wapi? Ni wapi? Umesikia Mauritius imetajwa, Morocco, South Africa, Ethiopia, Tanzania pia imekuwa pale. So make sure you let us know at Citizen TV Kenya. Hashtag ya kutumia ni Diaspora Connect. And talking about good things, sijui kama mtanichezea ngoma yangu ya kuenda majuu, cause kuna Pastor Nganga alitutolea ngoma ya kuenda majuu kidogo. Nataka hii ngoma yangu inaenda majuu. Inaenda aje hiyo ngoma? Hebu nichezee kidogo.
Sasa naenda majuu, Wakenya msishangae, Wakenya msishangae. Sasa naenda majuu, Wakenya msishangae, baba yangu ametenda. Sasa naenda majuu, sasa naenda majuu, Wakenya msishangae.
Exactly. Sasa ni wakati wa kuenda majuu. Another time kuingia hiyo ndege kuchukua pepa zangu and interact with another Kenyan. This time a lady again, all the way from the United States of America, and her name is Angela. Angela, niaje?
Hello, hello.
Hey, how are you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Doing fantastic. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? How's your day been? Where are you in the United States of America?
I am doing good. I am in Sacramento, California. Good to see you. You look good now. Okay?
Thank you very much. And when you talk about Sacramento, tell me some of the interesting things that you do, or some of the interesting things that Sacramento is known about, that you know off the top of your head that you would tell someone like me who doesn't know anything about Sacramento.
So Sacramento is in like the northern part of California. So we are central to like the Bay Area, so San Francisco. Also Tahoe is like a little bit north of Sacramento. You have Yosemite, which is a big place. So there's a lot of different things you can do. And then like LA is like 6 hours away from Sacramento.
Okay.
I'm in Diego, about 8 hours from Texas, and I love it here.
Okay, quite interesting. And you're in the US right now, and for those guys who are watching you right now for the first time ever, what would you say to them? Like, who are you? Who is Angela? How did you get to the US? Give me a bit of scoop about yourself.
So I am a proud girl from Kenya and South Sudan, two countries that have shaped who I am in terms of my identity and resilience and faith. My family and I moved to the US when I was a teenager. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect. I was chasing something. My family and I were chasing something, but it was much bigger than what I could perceive at that time. But not just for myself, but for my future family and the legacy I want to leave. So yeah, it's been a great experience so far for the most part. It was a lot of assimilating to the culture. Like I said, I was 13 when I moved here, so was a little bit different, you know?
Ah, yes, I totally can get. And when you say 13, that means you went to school there. That is maybe high school or primary or in uni. How was that experience like?
School. Yeah, it was high school. Well, it was like middle school into high school. So assimilating to the culture was interesting because, you know, there's a difference between like British English and American English. So I had to figure out how to assimilate to that difference. But ultimately, I was able to find my way. Making friends was different. We moved to America when it was during the winter. So it was cold, it was snowing in the East Coast. That's where we moved to when we first came to America. So it was snowing, and you know, when it's snowing and it's cold, no one wants to be outside. So we were indoors a lot of the times, but ultimately went to school, eventually made friends, assimilated the culture. And yeah, since then went to college, you know, and now I'm working. I'm a professional.
Okay, before we get to the professional side, talk to me also about how mom brought you guys up. Because you all are from Kenya. There's one way in which things are done here. Spare the rod, spoil the child kind of antics. And then you go to America where things are a bit different. Was it also the same way at home? Was the bringing up a bit different from the way it was in Kenya, or was things just the same?
My mom is my mom, and I love her. She did the best that she could at the time. Both of my parents they understood the fact that we had to assimilate to the culture. Back then, that was like almost 20 years ago, some of the celebrations that are celebrated here in America were not necessarily celebrated back home, meaning like Halloween or Thanksgiving or all of these other things, Mother's Day, Father's Day. I think those are more modern celebrations now, but back then it weren't so much. So they had to find a way to ease us into that, you know, that acceptance and into the celebration of some of the things that they might not have like accepted at the time. But ultimately it was a challenge, but we figured it out. You know, as a family, we figured it out. It was great.
And I guess it's a bit easier when you're doing it with the family than when you're doing it alone. Because I'm sure it would have been a different experience if you were all alone, but at least you had mom, you had dad, you had your brothers, you know, you had people at least around that could kind of make the experience a bit easier-ish, if I may say.
Yeah, they made it. You know, having a family that is supporting and loving and open to new ideas was definitely very helpful to the transition to America. Like I said, I was 13, so I had no idea what to expect. I was just rolling with the punches,
Rolling with the punches. I agree. And before we go into your professional life, do you remember stuff from back home, especially places that you lived, matatus, Kiswahili, many different things from Kenya? Do you remember some things? Can you mention some places?
Yeah, of course. I remember playing games with you when we were young, okay? I remember just being young and being outside and having so much family time and like a lot of love around me. I still speak Swahili, and I have a daughter now, so I try to talk to her in Swahili. My mom is here too, so she's talking to her in Swahili too. So we're all, you know, there's this memories that I cannot forget in terms of like birthday celebrations or like visiting my grandparents or like visiting my aunts and uncles, or they coming over to our house and visiting us. So yeah, so many memories that I can never ever forget.
Kabisa, naelewana na wewe vizuri sana Angela. And kuna vitu zingine ambazo kutoka nyumbani ambazo unatamani sana, ambazo unazikumbuka. Unakumbuka ulikuwa unaishi wapi? The reason I'm talking to you in Kiswahili so that you can answer me back in Kiswahili by the Angela.
Najaribu Kiswahili. Okay, nitajaribu, okay? Mbuzi, okay? I will eat mbuzi any day, okay? Even my own daughter now, because when she was in my tummy, I still ate mbuzi. And now she loves what? She loves mbuzi.
I'll accept that. Unakumbuka Estom ulikuwa mnaishi where you used to live?
Yeah, Tulishi, Savannah, well, Donholm, Savannah. Savannah was the last place I remember.
You remember? At least I like that. At least you still have a bit of grasp here and there. And before we talked about your professional life, coming back home, how is that important to you? You've said right now you have a daughter. Does the family feel as if it's something important, you coming back home? When was the last time you came back home? Talk to me about visiting Kenya.
Absolutely. So last time I personally came was 2018 to visit family. We're planning on coming in 2020 and then COVID happened. So life has been lifing and now we are planning on visiting very soon. And because I do have a daughter now, I absolutely want her to know where she comes from. Not just from Kenya, but South Sudan. We have family in Uganda. We have family in Tanzania. So I want her to know where she comes from and who she is. So that's my ultimate goal, is to just expose her to who she is and where she comes from, and ultimately.
Okay. And talk to us about your professional life. What do you do in America? What are some of the things that you're passionate about, that you're pushing right now?
So today I work as an engineering project manager at Apple, one of the most innovative tech companies in the world. I get the opportunity to lead some of the major global projects. I get to collaborate with some amazing minds. Like I tell you, I kid you not, like I get to talk to people who are so smart and more smarter than me, right? But and just contribute to the tech landscape in general. It's been a journey of a lot of growth and learning, but a lot of grace as well. So I am very graced and grateful for the opportunity that I have with Apple, and you know, I'm excited for what I do.
And we know Kenyans huwa tunakuwaga na side hustle, tunakuwaga na vitu zengine tunafanya. Is that the case with yourself? Is there another bag on the side that, you know, that's something you do, something that you love?
Of course, you have to have a side hustle, people. Like, you have to do it at this point, right? So beyond my corporate career, I am also a podcaster. I am a host of a podcast called the DIASPORA podcast. This is a platform where I look to gather wisdom from parents, elders, professionals about what it means to raise strong, confident, and compassionate daughters. As a mother of a daughter, this is very personal to me. It's about giving her the guidance that she needs to grow up and to pour out into other daughters everywhere in general. But outside of that, I also, I'm looking into starting a healthcare-focused transportation company to serve communities with, you know, compassion, innovation, and purpose, meaning just giving them an opportunity to have transportation services, just to go to like health, you know, to like appointments, doctor's appointments, or social events in general, so that they have, you know, somewhere to go. Because sometimes, you know, when you're older, you're disabled, you might not have the access to transportation, and this is a good avenue for me to give back to the community.
Oh, that's amazing. And we hope it continues flourishing like the way you hope it does. And talk to me also about, you've said you're with your mom. Is she around? Can we say hi to her? Brothers, your friends? Is there anybody around? Wakenya watusalimiane before tukuache.
Unfortunately, they're not around right now. But okay. They pass their love and greetings to everyone who is listening and watching.
Yeah, I totally agree. So before we love and leave you, there are Kenyans who are watching you right now who would love to come to the US. They see it as, you know, the haven, the, you know, land of milk and honey. What would you tell all these good people, especially from back home, who are yearning to come to America? What are the good things that you tell them? What are the things you would tell them to look out for? Maybe also some opportunities, things that they can get into. You know, talk to me.
Yeah. So two things. One, it's possible, and two, just be grounded and be proud of where you come from. When it comes to being, the first point of being possible, like, your background should not limit you. It should be a superpower. Don't let fear or the unfamiliar territory stop you. This road can be very tough, but with prayer, discipline, and a clear vision, you can absolutely create a life that honors where you come from and where you're going. But still hold on to where you come from. Let it shape your values, your voice, your vision. Like, allow yourself to be who you are and just live it out in a way that is that honors that where you're from. To every young woman watching this, and to every parent working hard to, raise children that can go far, your journey matters. So your story matters. Keep showing up, keep believing, and when the opportunity comes, just walk through the door boldly, and everything else will happen.
Angela, thank you very much for telling us all about those good things. And before I have to love and leave you, we have a tradition right here on Diaspora Connect. It's called salams. Nataka utumie kila mtu salams kutoka Aaron, mom, dad, watu wa Savannah hapa nyumbani na pia wase wako America. So this is your time. Send in your salams.
First and foremost, my family here in America, they know how I feel about them. But my grandpa, Mzee, salams to you. My aunts and uncles back home, my cousins. I can't name all of you all, but salam to you all. Gloria, Anessa, Fanis, I love y'all. And of course, to Mama Neville, what? We love you too, and we miss you, and we can't wait to see you soon.
Thank you. I'm sure Mom is watching, and yes, Angela is my cousin, and she's my best cousin. So all my other cousins who are watching, Angela and yule cousin are on top of the cousin list. So thank you very much. We do appreciate you. Can't wait to see you on later on in the year. Kwaheri sana, salimia kila mtu nyumbani. And just like that, Diaspora Connect, tumekupatia vibes, tumekupea connections, na pia tumekuconnect with all your loved ones from across the world. Mission accomplished. Just like the way we do right here on Citizen TV. And we want to thank you, the most important person on the show. But before we love and leave you, hatujamaliza bado. We still have a lot to get through on the show. And talking about a lot, we have our amazing colleague, Mamu. Yes, she's out there in the world. You're asking where? She's in Kigali, Rwanda, and she visited one of the amazing museums. Take a listen.
So this is Mamu. My name is Mamu Achimba. I am a senior producer at Royal Media Services. I decided to visit Rwanda, the country of 1,000 hills, right? Actually, there are more than 1,000 hills. It's very, very beautiful, especially at night. So I decided to come to a place called the King's Palace. The King's, it's in a place called Nyanza district. And it is very, very beautiful. You get to see the culture. And we really wanted to see the culture of Rwanda. Who were the kings? How many were there? How did their palace look like? The traditional and the modern, and what was in the palaces. The artifacts that were there, were they genuine? Are they still there? Is it the original? I decided to go around and see. So, what's your Diaspora Connect? Come with me. So, today we decided to come to visit the King's Palace here in Rwanda. They call it Ingoro Yamateka Yabami. I hope I said it correctly. So, they say this is how it actually looked like, but this is a replica of it. It looks exactly like this. And our guide told us that to the entrance of the king, there were two trees. One was called ficus, this one here, and this other one was called protector, something mulinzi, but I just decided to call it protector. So let me show you how it looked like, how the king palace looked like. Remember, this is a replica of how it looked, the compound. As we walk in. So come with me. What's your Diaspora Connect? Come. So they say when we get here, we have to remove our shoes. So that's exactly what we did. And we came in here. So this is the entrance. So I'm going to explain a few things. This pole here, our guide explained to us that it served as if you did something wrong outside and you came and touched it, you'd be forgiven. So just make sure it's sort of a refuge, something like that, sort of a center of refuge. So once you touch it, then if people wanted to kill you, they would forgive you. And this was the seat of the king. So the king would sit here, and the mother would write, ako hapa tu karibu na yeye, and the mother served as an advisor to the king. So, and then people would sit here. They'll side for the women and they'll side for the men. Sawa tu Ruth. And then we go in. And so we decided to check the other places as well. And this was one of the places. Obed says this was a place for milk. There were many other houses around here. So this was one of them. House of milk, where the milk was stored. And it's interesting because he said this pillar has a name. Remember the other pillar that I showed you where a sinner would come and touch it? Apparently no sinner ever made it except one called Kanagazi. He's the only one who made to touch it. All the others were killed before they got to touch. So it was not a guarantee that you'd make it. So this Kanagazi got to the pillar and he was actually forgiven. So that is why this pillar is called the pillar of Kanagazi. And this is a place for milk. Let me show you how it looks like. So here, we were showed by Obed how to, or at least I was showed by Obed how to make butter. So when the milk is here, he said sit straight, like this, okay? And then you do it for an hour. For an hour before you got the milk. So, mbele, nyuma, mbele, nyuma. Make sure you don't break it because it was actually a crime to break it. You're not allowed to break it for an hour. Then, hii ndio kifuniko maganda ya ndizi. It was used to check. You just unafungua tu. Used to check whether the butter is coming out. So you do like this for 1 hour. Ilikuwa kazi because milk was very, very important. Still is. Our host tells us that milk is still important to this day, to the Rwandese. On the side here, there are cups, various cups. Hii ni ya mtoto. Then hii ndio ya kawaida, I think, ya watu wazima. Alafu hii inatumika kukoroga maziwa mala ama fermented milk. And this was kifuniko. What was kifuniko? This one is called what? Temeri. Temeri. Yes, this is temeri. You think you finish, you cover, and then this is used to store. And there were 3 girls actually who used to stay here, who used to take care of the milk. And they also have their bedroom, and they used to do the team, you know? They used to do the milk because it was important, the shaking of the milk to get butter. So I thought that was interesting. Diaspora Connect.
Oh, yes, indeed, Mamu. That was very interesting. A postcard all the way from Kigali, Rwanda. I'm sure, manze, pick up a few facts up and pale na plus umejionea mandhari pale the way they do it down there in Rwanda. So big up. Thank you very much, Mamu, for bringing us those nice pictures and videos all the way from Kigali in Rwanda. Diaspora Connect, wapi pengine? Wacha ningoje, he? Wapi? Wakuna pale pengine utapata vitu kama hizo. Sindio, every Saturday, 10 p.m. till late, Diaspora Connect, the only place, the #1 connecting show in the region. You know, talking about, you know, music is also a language that we speak fluently, and we do it right here on Diaspora Chat. That is where I have 3 songs that you can add to your playlist. Ama, inaweza kuwa tayari kwa playlist yako, kali tunahitaji tu kudu, ni kuendelea tu kujinice nazo. Sindio? And talking about kujinice mbaya sana, we have 3 songs that will completely tear it, your playlist. And of course, I have my amazing people, DJ Kedi ako hapa ataniambia about it, and also I have Lavender to give me all that scoop and tea about it. And our first song today on Diaspora Chat is Man Like Boutros. He comes through. He has a new project. It's called Vaite. And one of the tracks right there is called Left Right. A different kind of bounce. Take a listen.
Yeah, I wanna get something clear. I wanna get something clear. I wanna get something clear. Yeah, I wanna get something clear. I I wanna get something clear. I don't wanna waste my time cause I just wanna get something clear. Demashavuta lanti anakuja the capital D. Hey, I hope your hair aligned. You know I got OCD. Someone went online and now they're trolling me. But hey, someone msela liosha kaosha vizuri akaacha nail. Kitu ilikuwa gabonoko lakini ilikuwa nika something real. Hey, so young guess on a lie, yeah. Lele kupiana G. Hey, kitu ni ghetto girl. Your man is something sweet. Shake, shake your bum. Mikono nyuma jipige your slap. Enda down tumbo ilale flat. Basi waonyeshe za wanda za nyaso. Shake, shake, shake your bum. Mikono nyuma jipige your slap. Enda down tumbo ilale flat. Basi waonyeshe za wanda za nyaso. Down,
Break it down,
up,
take it off,
front,
take it from,
then back,
then bring it back like
then left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
Right. That's man like Boutros inaitwa Left Right. It's off his new project inaitwa Vitate. From the video, it's all about having a good time. DJ Kenny, what do you think about this song?
Perfect. I love the video. I love the choreography. Yeah, I love everything about it.
It's something you would play in the dance?
Every day.
Every day.
Any day, anytime.
I'm loving it. Lavenda, is this something that will get you moving left, right on the dance floor? Ama ita kupata umeka?
Ita nipata nikidance. Nasi down nipata kwa dance floor. One thing about Boutros is very, very versatile. So this is a new, like I've never had like this sound, so it's really nice.
It's really nice. Yes, a different kind of bounce, a different kind of sound. It's always good when Kenyan artists are experimenting and moving to a different lane and still conquering it. So that one, you can decide to spin it or bin it. It's all up to you, but it is on our Diaspora chat. Also, switching lanes kidogo, we have another song that makes it to our Diaspora chat, and this one is by the legends, by the veterans. I'm talking about Waire and Nameless teaming up for a song called Visa. Hebu sikia kitu.
Sometimes I need some peace and calm. Sometimes I need some motivation. Sometimes no need for many questions. Sometimes I need my space. Sometimes I need some time with the G. Sometimes I need different energy. Sometimes no need for many questions. Sometimes I need my boys. Not after Visa. Not after Visa. Not after Visa. Not after Visa. Not after Visa, not after Visa, not after Visa, not after Visa. Why, yo? On the way, let me call you when we get close. Tell your gate, put on your khaki suit, beba phone, usidile. Luku iwe moto showstopper, kipindire. The mobile subscriber cannot be reached. Jua kali hachukui simu, kaha yuko online, tutafute mbinu. Imishoni lazima, ita continue. Imishoni lazima, ita continue. Not after Visa, not after Visa, not after Visa, not after Visa. Not after Visa, not after Visa, not after Visa, not after Visa. Jua. Simu inalia, Waira napiga, lazima nitoke mimi naishia. Nimeka wiki kejane kaligi, kichwa talipuka, stress imezidi. Kaende hata wifi akijam, mbele mpaka ndani ya club. Nemle shukran mumenisave, visa yangu ni ya wiki 7 days. Shere kuruka, tunapuruka, uzeni wewe tunaifukuza. Prison break boy andasiege, nome kilipuka tasema ni wewe. Not after Visa, not after Visa, not after Visa.
Produced there by man like Motif, The Dawn, that right there, Waire, Nameless, and Jua Kali, legends in their own right. And basically, kama ujui, wasemi ile visa ya kuenda Amerika ama ya kuenda wapi. Visa basically kile wanaongelea ni when you ask mpenzi wako, when you ask your partner for permission to leave the house to go have a good time. Hiyo ndio inaitwa kuulizia visa, asking for permission. It goes both ways. Sister na pia the boy them. Lavenda, I don't know what you think about this song. Visa, Nameless, Jua Kali and Waire.
Ngoja mimi nilikuwa nadhani ni visa ya kwenda Maju.
Wachana na hiyo. Sasa nimekuambia the real one.
But as a millennial thing, Jua Kali, Nameless and Waire in one song, it's really, really refreshing. Yeah.
Big tune for sure. DJ Kendi, hebu niambie.
Nasikia anasema boy under siege. Kama ni siege.
Siege. Boy under siege.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's really nice to see one of the legends. All of them actually.
Collaborating.
Yeah, I used to see these people when I was so young and used to see them right now and Obeto is such a banger because it's a banger.
It's a banger for real.
The beat is so nice. It's so nice. I love it.
Nice. At least wewe ulikuwa unajua visa ni nini.
Yeah.
Wewe ushapeana visa. Wewe ni embassy fulani ni jua wajui. And that is the second song on Diaspora chart. And wrapping it up on DC chart today comes from a group that is tearing up the scene in all the right ways. Wanaitwa Cardinali, and this one is called Kumbaba. And they team up with Abbas Kubaf. Skia hii doba.
Kumbabas, 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 kang 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 kumbabas, 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 kang 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 kumbabas, 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 kang 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 kumbabas, kumbabas.
Simo yo fala kafegi akianza jo complain. Pedi uchoma ganja vedia na sauni plain. Cut cocaine ufate cut cobain. Nima tap 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 adisi attain. Niko na alele na nakauma adiche. Pande left ni gwethe iyo ingine ni cheng antaka. Nimlele na kutuma tablet. On to the next watu finyi replay.
Nimekoketa mavitu mingi ndo maana nimekuwa nikiua verse. Nikakas wali dash but akashindwa vile hata reverse. Be the worst of the best ndo maana nikimbada nasema tina jigas. Na nikampress the case nikapanga vile naweza nikajie match. They could just test na waonyesha vile naweza mada the rest. Kaini contest basi niwache nikikingia GMpress. Naweza confess nimekuwa madara kutoka niwache tei madenge na komesha vile na wamanga gajoni kama ni mei.
Kumbabas, 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 kang 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 kumbabas, 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 kang 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 kumbabas, kumbabas, kumbabas.
Big tune, alert! Wale pale, of course, Wakadi Nali with Kumbaba, and they team up with Abbas Kubaf. Legend mwenyewe hapo, last song on Diaspora chart right here. DJ KD, unasema aje? Hebu niambie.
Mimi kwa tu mapanga le. Oh, I love the song. I love the song so much.
It's something that can be on your playlist?
Absolutely.
Nice, I'm loving that. Lavenda, what would you say? Is it something that is on your playlist? Ama ni kitu itaongezwa kwa playlist?
I actually really love it. Salim is my friend, the one that started singing.
Okay.
So shout out to him. I really love his verse.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh man, 3 songs from Diaspora chart, wrecking the place. You decide, spin or bin it. And right here on Diaspora chart, each week we give you something new, a new taste, and we really do appreciate you always. And talking about appreciating you, asante sana manze, we could do this without you, haiwezi kabisa, each and every Saturday. And don't forget, since you're our ambassador, go out there, tell the world about us and the good things that we do here every Saturday, and make sure you continue connecting with us. Now, our show aishi ati tukishamaliza aishi hapa, the show always goes on week in, week out. Make sure you follow us at Diaspora Connect KE. That's our Instagram page. When you follow us there, tutumie DM, send us all those lovely things. You know someone who could be good on the hangout, tuambie pale kwenye DM. You have someone you want us to suggest, please do send all those messages to us. Also, watu wetu wa Diaspora, you might be planning something out there na tutaka tukuje huko. Make sure you also write us a DM. Tell us all those good things that we might just be coming to visit you and be with you. All those Diaspora communities that are there all across the world. Alafu, sijasahau, niko na guest hapa in studio, niko na DJ Kelly na pia niko na Lavenda. I'm sure you guys know our tradition by now. Mumekaa hapa kwa show, nimekuwa nikisema tradition. Lavenda.
Yes.
Ndio hii hapa kamera yako.
Hi guys.
Tradition yetu fanya, hata sikuambii, fanya tradition yetu hapo.
First of all, I'd like to send my salamus to my mom. She's literally watching right now, and she's been sending me videos the whole time. So hi mom, and hi my brother, who's and my sister. So,
au pekee kwenye salams.
Yeah, big shout out. And my friends on Instagram who keep reposting me and Kenny on TV. Hi, and thank you for watching.
Hapo sawa. Kenny, hii ni wakati wako pia. Tuma salamu zote kutoka mwanzo mpaka mwisho. Ukisahau hata mtu, hata yule high school crush, shauri zako.
Unajua shida ni moja. Unaambia Mluya atume salamu.
Makosa. Makosa imefanyika
but anyway, I would like to give ningependa kutuma salamu kwa mama mpendwa, acha niongee Kiswahili sanifu. Ningependa kutuma salamu kwa mama wangu mpendwa. Hi mom, I love you so much, to my son, to my brother, and to every person who has supported me so much during this journey of me becoming a DJ. I really love you all and salams.
Hapo sawa. Remind guys once again where they can find your mixes. Wasa wanaweza kufollow wapi. Tell guys, plug.
Yeah, so on IG, I go by the name DJ Kenny. On TikTok, DJ Kenny. On YouTube, DJ Kenny. Yeah.
Hapo sawa. Thank you very much. Make sure you interact with her, follow with her, connect with her. But as I said, manze, each and every Saturday, Iko Hapa Connecting Show, #1 in the region. Make sure you are interacting with us throughout the whole week. And I have been your home plug, Neville, for all those stories. When it comes to the experts, I'm plugging you with them. When it comes to real stories, I'm plugging you with them. When it comes to everything good from the 254 and beyond, guess who's plugging you? Yes, you got it correct. Neville, your home plug. And make sure you follow me at that Neville pale kwenye mtandao so we can continue this conversation. Yes, and also save our WhatsApp number. Yes, our WhatsApp number is on your screen right now. Hii number iko kwa screen yako. Save it right now. Umeweza kuwa pale uko mtaani, uko Kayole, uko Eldoret, City of Champions, Kisumu. Tumia mtu wako ambaye ako diaspora, mwambie bro, ama sister, ama father, ama mother, mwambie by the tunaweza connect hapa every Saturday. Hapa ndo nusu ya kuonana. So make sure you are connecting with us. And also big shout out to you for being with us since we started. Tulianza kitambo by the way. Na sasa tumefika even further and we'll continue doing this. And for me to you, adios muchachos. But we sign out with the lovely DJ Kenny.